What is up, YouTube? Scrammy here, coming at you with some more extreme video with a Sonim XP8. Now yesterday you may have seen I actually uploaded a different kind of video. I've been working with a friend. He does a little bit of landscaping and things like that with mowing. And we've been messing around with a GoPro, just trying to get different angles to see what kind of looks cool, and maybe it helps him out. I think it kind of looks cool to watch and see what's going on while you're mowing. So that's not taking over the channel, don't worry about that, but it's just a little side project we got going on. So don't worry, the Sonim videos will forever continue, but from time to time you may see one of those videos pop up. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, awesome. If not, well, the Sonim videos are still here for you. Now, I wanted to bring up the Sonims went through the dishwasher. We know we did a double cycle. Well, the next day I kept hearing a random vibration and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out where it was coming from or what it was until I realized it was actually one of the Sonim devices, and it was freaking out. And when I went over to it and looked at it, the battery life was basically dead. It must have been trying to loop forever and ever, and I'm thinking water got in there somehow or did something to it, and that is this device right here. This is the first one that came. This one does not have a screen protector, but it came brand new. And the biggest thing that I think may have contributed to what was going on is this actual flap down here. It's closed now, but after you open it and close it back, it wasn't like tight all the way. It kept popping out a little bit, and I never noticed that. And in the video I was pretty sure that both of them were closed, so maybe that has something to do with it. But since figuring that out, the phone has, for all intents and purposes, started working again. I don't have too many ill effects here other than the audio is not doing good. It sounds really, really bad. I don't know if I did something with the speaker, but there could be water damage in here. I don't know for sure. So let me just let you listen to the sound. It's very quiet, but it's not only quiet, you can tell that there is obviously something going on in there.
What is up, YouTube? Scrammy here.
Yeah, as you can hear it, it's not so great, but I'm going to do a virgin unveil here. I'm going to take this phone. Mind you, this phone came all new. I got a new battery, new back. Everything was fresh with this one. With the secondary device that I got, this one came, I used my old back and my old battery, the waterlogged battery. But even though, you know, it was gotten wet, it still works. I mean, it just had to dry off because it's a battery. So that is this device. But what I'm going to do now is take apart this one, and I want to see if there actually is any water damage.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright guys, here we go. We're going to find out if there was any water damage to the back of the battery. I have not checked this yet, but here we go. So the back is coming off. Okay, that looks okay so far. And go ahead, I still have this on. I guess I should probably power it down. Okay, back's coming off. It certainly looks like the battery indicator is okay. Dang, they really packed this in there. And it turns out that the battery did not get wet. The battery appears to be, the watermark is still good. And watermark here appears to be good. And at the top of the phone there. So water did not get into this part of the device at all. So what happened may have been a fluke. But again, I just want to be straightforward with you guys because, you know, I'm not trying to be biased one way or the other, but this one Sonim, a day or two after the fact of going through the dishwasher a few times, it most definitely started having issues. Like I said, it was like looping and it got real warm and charging wasn't really working, but it appears to be fine and working now. There could have been water that got in there somewhere and finally dried out after I put it on the fan for a while, but it is functioning as of now, so that's a plus. Let's turn it on one more time just to make sure. So that is awesome. Now for my next idea. Well, it's not much of an idea. We've already done this, but I can't get over the fact that all I wanted was a video from inside the dishwasher with the phone recording. That's all I want, guys. So what I'm gonna do is try and tape over the screen. I'm gonna use this Sonim, simply because this one has a screen protector on it, so it all will automatically dulls touch a little bit. So I'm hoping that if I can get some sort of tape or something over the screen, if I can get the camera on and recording and get it taped over enough so that water won't turn it back off, I think we can actually make this video work, guys. Alright guys, holy God, was that a pain in the ass. So this phone is designed to be used with gloves on, so all the tape, even though it's taped like crazy, I was still able to hit the start and stop record button, and it was really starting to annoy me. So I got this Gorilla Tape out, and as you can see, the flash is on. It is time-lapse recording. It has been now this whole time. Wow, I really hope this works. All I needed is water may still get in there. Doesn't look great, but it just needs to deflect it from hitting the screen, and I think that'll be good enough. So we are recording, so bear with me. I'm going to get this in. We're going to put it in the dishwasher and start this and pray that this video please just makes it out. Alright guys, here we go. This is basically all or nothing for me right here. We got the phone. It appears to still be recording. It's facing down. The camera should be unobstructed. So in goes the phone. Nice and easy. In it is. I got the little pod in here ready to go. Alright guys, this is it. All or nothing. Come on, no whammies. Please get us a video. Alright guys, here we go. We are now just about done with the dry cycle. I'm going to open this up and check it out. Well guys, the good news is the Sonim did survive. Again, with flying colors. The bad news is, again, of course, we couldn't really catch much imagery, I would say here, because again, it took a bunch of pictures, but we couldn't quite get what I was looking for. So unfortunately, the time lapse didn't exactly work out. You can see it going in the dishwasher, but pretty much immediately shuts off. But we did get a few more pictures. I thought that looked kind of cool. So you can scroll through these real quick. Like, again, it almost as if it tried to video, but yeah, it basically just took a bunch of still pictures. I'm not quite sure what the deal is, but I mean, that's the third time trying, so I don't think we're going to get much more than that. So yes, the Sonim can survive it just fine, but it's not gonna get me a good video of it. But I don't know if you've noticed, a more pressing matter here is the Sonim over here. The one that I said screwed up has screwed up now on camera. It is officially not booting. It's not doing anything. It's just boot looping. And I don't know. I guess I would say it's totally dead. I don't know how much more or what else I could possibly do to this thing. But yeah, this Sonim, I guess, is a loss. I'll work on it some more. But I don't know if this died because of water, because the way it's acting is kind of strange. But we're down one Sonim. That one is no more. And the Sonim with the old battery, as you can see, is working just fine. But I can't get a good video for the life of me of it inside the dishwasher. But there you have it. The Sonim will survive.